Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of concept learning with MathBuddy. We're going to be learning about adding polynomials, right? And we're going to be using this instrument which is called algebra tiles. So algebra tiles has various colored pieces as we may have seen in other activities. We've got some big blue squares, we've got some rectangles, and we've got some small squares, right? Now each of these things has a width of 1 and a length of 1. So we use this to represent units, right, or constants. These tiles are rectangular in form. They've got a width of 1 unit. We do not know the length, so we call this as an x, and the area of this is x, right? So we use this to represent x's. And these have length as x and width as x. So area is x square. So we use this to represent x squares, right? So we call this as x square tiles, x tiles, and unit tiles, right? And then there are corresponding red colored tiles. These represent minus x square, these represent minus x, and these represent minus 1. Okay. Now with that background, let's see how we can represent and add polynomials. Okay, let's take a very simple example. Let's say that we want to add two polynomials, x square plus 2x plus 1, and I want to add this to x square plus x plus 2. Very simple one. Okay, so let's represent these two polynomials. So it's x square plus x plus 1. So that's first polynomial, we keep it here, x square plus 2x plus 1. That's the first polynomial that we have. And second one is x square plus x plus 2. So two of these unit tiles, right? Now what do we mean by addition? Addition is putting things together. So you just bring all the blocks together. Right? So you bring all the blocks together, and whatever we get, that's the result of addition. What do we have when we put them together? We got 2x squares plus 3x's plus 3. Right? So when we add these two polynomials, we get 2x square plus 3x plus 3. Right? Very simple. Okay. Now what we have done basically is we added all the x squares together. We add all the x together, and then we added all the units together to get this, right? So we call this as adding all the like terms. What do we mean by like terms? Anything that looks alike. So all the things, all the pieces that look alike, you just bring them together. Okay. Let's take one more example. Now with some combination of plus and minus, right? So let's say we have two polynomials. I'll just remove these pieces. Let's say we have two polynomials, x square plus 2x plus 2, and I want to add this to x square minus x minus 3. Okay, so let's represent the two polynomials, x square plus 2x plus 2. So we take an x square plus 2x, so two of these x's, plus 2, so two of these units. Now the second one is x square minus x minus 3. So you place an x square here, then minus x, that's a red one, and minus 3 is 3 of these red unit tiles. Right? Now again, addition is putting things together. So you just bring all these pieces together. Right? The only difference is a combination of a blue and a red x gives me a 0 pair. It has a value of 0. Plus x minus x becomes 0. So you take it out. And then again a combination of these two gives me a 0. Right? This is again called a 0 pair. So you can take it out. Actually you can keep it here also if you want. You can move the 0 pairs out. And this is the other 0 pair that we removed. Right? Now once we do that, what do we have remaining? We've got two of these x squares. We've got plus x and minus 1. So when we add these two polynomials, we get two of these x squares. That's what we have. And then plus x. How do we get this plus x? It's plus 2x minus x. So that's how we get this plus x. and then plus 2 minus 3. When we add these two, we get minus 1. So that's what we see here, right? So addition of polynomials, all you have to do is add all the like terms. And then whatever result you have, if there are 0 pairs, you just take it out. And whatever you have remaining, that will be your result. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed this activity. Go ahead and try to practice more such questions. And if you have any questions, you can always write to us at support@mathbuddyonline.com, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you.